All right, folks, here we are. So I finished up the caulking here. You see that? See all that there, all that fresh caulking. It's not pretty. It's not perfect. It's a learning experience, and sometimes a learning experience is worth it to itself. You know, those tubes of concretey fucking pretend silicone sort of stuff. They're not exactly cheap, but they're good for the learning experience. Uh, I don't know if I'll ever use them again. I might just take the time and effort to use the mortar. You know, do it old fashioned. You know, try and do it properly, do it nice. I hope it's easier than using this stuff. This stuff's problem is you want to put that nice contour into it, but every time you touch it, it gets really messy. Like really messy really fast. It's like silicone. You really don't want to touch silicone either. Like you touch it like right. You try and get it as perfect as you can. You touch it right away, but otherwise, no, 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 no. So, anyways, moving on. I would have loved to have showed you guys. I tried filming it while I was doing it. I can't hold the camera by myself, and I don't have a tripod here. And a certain manager who I won't mention by the name of didn't show uppy. Well, you know, I'm gonna hold him personally accountable because he's the manager. He's supposed to manage these things. He failed to manage these things. He's gonna be like, "You didn't tell me you wanted to film Chris Joe Bob," and I'm gonna be all like, "You know what? Chris Joe Bob shouldn't have to tell you he wants to film. That's what God's for, right? You keep saying you're on a mission from God. Well, God should have told you be there to film with Chris Joe Bob, but nope, he didn't show up. So you know, Robert, useless titty. You know." What are you gonna do, right? So here we go. We got that work done. You know, look at that. Look at that. I'm a little proud. I am. Now, here's what you got to remember, okay? Mistakes are important. You have to make mistakes in life. I know I made mistakes. There's definitely mistakes there. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. But more importantly, don't be afraid to learn from those mistakes. It's important. You got to learn from your mistakes. And you have to improve on yourself so you don't make those mistakes again. Now, every time is going to be a learning experience. Every time you're going to do something different. But this here is what you do for now. You got to learn, man. So this is what I'm doing. I'm learning. I'm learning. You should learn too. Take some time to learn. But remember, man, when you're caulking, if you haven't been caulking for a while, it is gonna hurt your arms, man. Your forearms get so sore if you haven't caulked for a while. You know, if you're not working out your forearms, you know. So when you're going off caulking with that gun, man, expect your forearms to hurt afterwards, especially with this stuff, man. This stuff offers some resistance when it comes out. I mean, it's not just like a spurt or a really fast goop, you know. It's real slow, like, you know, it's like this atomic sludge coming out of there, like really slow pace, like, oh my God. You can't work harder to, you know, just kind of blow that load into the cracks, you know. It's just, whoa, very difficult, very, very difficult. So, anyways, yeah, I got one tube of this stuff left, but I haven't cleared out enough crap yet to go in there and fill it up with that last tube. So, that's I believe where we're gonna go next with that. Not sure. Got to be careful because you know some of this is just not in good shape at the moment. It really isn't. I know I got to get under the porch, and I don't want to get under the porch. Everybody knows scary things live under the porch. It's like under the stairs or under the bed or in the closet. So you know you don't want to. You know, I've read enough Stephen King. You don't want to go into the dark spaces under the porch, man. You never know if there's going to be a clown under there, or a giant rat, or you know, if you're a Hoovian man, that's a good spot to find a Cyberman, possibly a Dalek, a rusted out Dalek, man. Imagine there could be a rusted out Dalek under my porch, man. And it's so dormant right now, but the second I go under there, it wakes up. And then I die. And I don't want to die like that. I don't want to be that guy in Doctor Who that dies like that. I want to ride in the TARDIS. So, you know, here's to sending somebody else under the porch first because I don't want to go under there. Who wants to go under the porch? No. So, yeah. So, anything else I should discuss with this? It's goopy. It's messy. I don't know if I really like it. I will use the last tube because I bought it just to get a little more experience with it. But yeah, so that's caulking for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the caulking. I'm a little sore from caulking. My wrists are hurting. My arms are hurting. I was caulking really hard. It really was hard to do all that caulking. And you know, the tip. You got to take off the tip. Don't dig off necessarily all the tip, but you got to dig off enough of the tip. Just enough. Otherwise, you could be stuck there all day trying to caulk. I don't know. A lot of these caulking things, they got lines pre-marked in them where the safety part is to, to cut the tip. So, just pay attention to what you're doing and follow the instructions on the tube and caulk away, man. Go be the caulkers that you want to be. I just can't stop saying cock. All right. You have yourself a cocking good day. Later, everyone.